One of the beautiful things that happened at Chasdei this year was that there was Balabatim that have taken achrayas for the city of Toronto for decades. They showed up to watch how the new generation, the younger Balabatim, a whole new wave of energy came to participate in this program. And there were close to 50 Balabatim gave up their time to make the orders ready and fill the cars, and these Balabatim watched. They got involved, they loaded up cars.
As I pulled in, I was greeted warmly, and there was signs all over the place, thank you, and like making me feel that like I'm a king. And just I could just feel the amount of manpower that went into it and the dedication of all the volunteers, the parents. It was just such a wonderful, wonderful feeling.
It's all about Akar Satov. That's really what it is. This is being done as a community project that the community as a whole, we recognize what our Rebbeim do for us, and what they do for our children, and what they do for our community. And that's expressed.
My brother-in-law called me on Motzei Shabbos when everyone was having a meeting just to discuss the initial phases of how this is going to go. And he said, Ellie, you got to come and see what's going on and help out a bit. And I was a bit hesitant, and I said, you know what, it was late Motzei Shabbos. I said, I'm going to come. And I got there, and the site was incredible. Honestly, there were many guys, all different walks of life, sitting there around the table discussing how to possibly make this organization and this initiative so phenomenal, and for every single aspect to work out seamlessly.
The Rebbe will pull into the dock over there, and there's a whole system of parents, all with Chasdei shirts and smiles and thank you Rebbe, thank you Rebbe, thank you Rebbe, all over the place like that. And the Rebbe pulls in, Rebbe starts getting one of the boxes to put in. No, Rebbe, we're going to do this for you. We're going to put it in your car.
I was so inspired and moved when one person in the community came forward and said, I want to sponsor $25,000 for the fish bill.
You can see on every single guy's face that there was no ulterior motive. Everyone was there to help out with one mission, to show appreciation to our Rebbeim.
How can I make the Rebbe feel appreciated? How can we not just make him feel appreciated? How can we show our appreciation? We have appreciation. We want to give out that appreciation. We want to show it. We want to somehow express it.
A couple generations ago, it was more like the Talmud to the Rebbe. And Chasdei provides that connection of the parent now, where the parent now is also connected to the Rebbe itself. Because when you're at that moment, when you're spending the night before preparing all these boxes, and then the next day, you're giving over these boxes to the Rebbeim, now the parent is now connected to that Rebbe now.
The smiles, the happiness of these Balabatim, they wanted to stay. They wanted to put the whole uniform on. They put the Chasdei t-shirts on.
One of the things that really stood out to me was the achdus across the city. And just seeing multiple meisters coming together, parent bodies coming together, and being there for the Rebbeim across the city. It's becoming a city initiative, and it's really special to see that achdus between everybody together.
Just like that Motzei Shabbos, when my brother-in-law reached out to me to come to just see what was going on, I will so do the same and invite my friends and different members of the community to join such an incredible organization and feel that joy just like I did in helping out our Rebbeim and ensuring everyone's Yontif is as special as their own.
It's initiatives like Chasdei that give us the opportunity to recognize the Rebbeim and teachers for what they do for our community.